Howdy folks and welcome. Today we will be completing that biome room, this biome resource room-a-do. For anyone who isn't aware, this is basically a room I've set up where I can create 500 of any biome specific material, paraffinium, ammonia, dioxide, uranium, etc. And as well as endless salt, which is required for doing those. So yeah. And it does it by converting salt and the plants into the biomaterial. Now, all I need to do to finish this room, as you can see it's colour coded and everything, it's pretty swish, isn't it? All I need to do to finish this room is to gather the plants required to do this. These will hold exactly enough plants to do the whole thing. So we're going to pop to my legacy farm because we need 40 gamma weed. And by the way, when I say 40 gamma weed, I mean the crops themselves. So we need to harvest 40 times. We need 80 star bulb, 40 selenium, 20 cactus flesh, 40 fungal mold, and 40 frost crystal. Now, this is actually double what we need to be able to plant them. But we also need the actual biomaterials to plant, because to plant nowadays, crops need 50 of the actual crop itself and 25 of the biome specific material. And we can get 25 of the biome specific material by converting 25 salt and 50 of the crop into the actual biomaterial. So if I just get double the amount of crops, I've got the ability to create endless salt here, so I can just make the biomaterials that I need from that. Fandabutastic. Boom boom. So let's pop to my legacy base and start picking up some crops.
What we do here is go back.
Here we are. For those of you who have been with the channel for a long time, you may recognize this base. This was my very long-standing stasis device base. Basically, this is a model that I did the guides from. So basically, I need 40 gamma weed, so this will be 3 of these and an extra 1. So I better get started harvesting. I also need 40 selenium. I think there's a few hundred, I think it's over 100 here, so I'm going to have to count these. Okay, 40 down, as you can see there's still a lot left. Unfortunately, I need 80 star bramble and there are not 80 here. There is 53, so I'm going to have to get some from elsewhere. In fact, I just thought, when it comes to paraffinium, I think I'll just buy it. It's going to be easier than tracking down more star bramble. So I've got 40 star bramble, that'll do as long as I get the paraffinium elsewhere. Now I need 20 cactus flesh, well, echino cactus, and 40 frost crystal. Unfortunately, there are not 40 here. There is in fact 24. So getting dark site as well might be a good one. Now the only crop that isn't grown here that I need is fungal mold. That's because it wasn't required at all when it comes to stasis devices. Fungal mold was used for acid, which was used for liquid explosive, which is among the ones required for fusion igniters. So I'm going to have to try someone else's farm for fungal mold. So I think I'll pop to, because right, there's some circuit board farms, but I think I'll pop to the Galactic Hub Capital Planet and see if any bases load up and see if any of them have fungal mold. Now I've arrived at New Lennon. Unfortunately, because of the amount of bases on here, none are showing up. This is an unfortunate issue. There is a mod out there that can be used to limit the amount that will load, so it actually does load them, but obviously won't load all of them, but just like, I think it's 36 of them, which is still a crazy amount of bases, but that is unfortunate. In that case, I think I'll look on the Discord, because a lot of people have been posting their bases on the Zane's World Discord, linked in the description, in the Farmers Market Light room. So I'll check there, see if there's any fungal mold containing bases. Okay, unfortunately there weren't any with actual fungal mold. Everyone's going circuit boards, which is fair enough. It's definitely the general one to go for, but unfortunately that means, as in during the Atlas Rise era, the lack of fungal mold is apparent. So I'm going to look on the Galactic Hub Reddit and see if I can find one there. Right, we stopped off at this beautiful base by Timothy 007, which I've found online. I'm hoping that it will have some fungal mold here. I think there's 2 bases on this planet, so there might be a second try to go for if it isn't here. The new walking up ladders is lame, just saying. Okay, so there's like one of everything up here. I mean, definitely, at least I've got one, but how many more do I need? I need another at least 19. So might have to try a few other places. Cool base though. Yeah, this is pretty cool, Timothy. If you do ever watch this, I like your base, bruh. Right, let's get back on my shipperoo, and hopefully the other one is loaded as well. There's apparently 2 on this planet. Unfortunately I'm not seeing another one, so I'm going to try another base. Okay, so actually after coming back through here, a bunch of bases have shown up on this planet, which is this is the top of the tree 3. Holy crap! Look at the size of this beast. This is frigging huge. That's what she said. No way. This is crazy, man. How the hell is all this loading? I mean, maybe there's more that isn't loading because it's just so friggin' huge, but look at it. Yeah, in fact, it definitely looks like it hasn't all loaded. My god. Whoever built this base, that is crazy. Ah, Dead Bunny Surfing Space. Nice. Yeah, cool base, dude. Holy crap. Yes, I ended up flying around because some of these are actually just really cool. Oh, I thought I'd check just in case, and it does the friggin' sell it here. I'm just going to buy it from traders. So much easier. That being said, I'm definitely going to move to a high economy system so that, you know, I can get more per vehicle. I do need 1,000, so... Okay, there's only 189 from this one as well. I'll just wait here then and get it from here. Okay, so I've got the 1,000 fungal mold I need. I hope it's 1,000. I hope I haven't messed that math up there. But right, so I've got that. All I need to do now is get 500 ammonia and about 1,000 paraffinium. Swish. Excellentro, there is ammonia here. Finally found some friggin' paraffinium. This took a while to find. Excellentro. Right, so we've got everything we need now to plant it up. That is swisheroo. So let's go and do that. Right, so now we're here, we can get started. I think I'll plant the 2 that I've already got the stuff for, so I don't accidentally turn half of the plants into the biome resources, because that could be kind of bad. For some reason they don't want to rotate. That's really annoying. Why won't you rotate? Well, I guess they'll just be that way. As long as they're all the same, it's not too bad. I fear I very much misjudged this somehow. I don't know where I went wrong, but I've only got half the amount of star bulb that I needed. This is worrying. Is this going to be the case for everything? Have I only got enough with before? Let's try planting the fungal, see where I get with that. Okay, I had enough of the fungal to plant all the fungal I wanted to plant. So I'm not exactly sure what I've done here. How the hell did I end up with that with the star bulb? On the plus side, there's so many player bases that have star bulb that that's really not an issue. I may as well get started on the salt. Right, so I've got a bunch of salt now, so let's start with the pyrite. I'll also put the dioxide on. Oh, dioxide was one of those ones that I actually needed more of the stew, so I'll actually see if I've got any of that. Glad I stopped myself before I started turning it. Okay, I don't understand what's going on with my storage container inventory. All I'm seeing is this, but it's not letting me access any of the others. So that's strange. I'll see if... Is it out of range? It shouldn't be. It's in the base. So I'll have to have a look at those manually shortly. In fact, let's do it now. Now, maybe I have to interact with them first. See, it's got the stuff in. So I'll see if interacting with them then allows me access to everything. See, it's destabilised sodium in there. Grr. It was only giving me access to container 0. I have far too much of everything. Proximity doesn't make sense because I'm pretty much on almost the furthest I could be from the number 0. So let's see if it gives me access now. Yeah, see, that's a weird one. Why is it going like that? If I go closer, will it give me more access? I should have tested while I was there, really. Either way, there's no dark sides. Let's check it here. Nope, only gives me access to the 1. That's infuriating. Why the hell is it like that? I don't like that, HG. Fix that, man. That is a bug I'm not a fan of. I'm pretty sure there's dark side in this. Oh, not much though. 122. I'll have to go and get some dark side then. Well, I just suffered a crash. I almost never get crashes, so luckily, like really luckily, I jumped in the hauler just before I went to get into this ship, so I didn't actually lose anything. But that's really lucky. There we go, found some dark side. I had to go to another system. I think I only need 500, but I'm going to get 1,000 just to be completely sure. Oh, that is quite the sight. I haven't come out to see my freighter with its frigates like this for a while. It looks awesome. Kind of ridiculous, but awesome. Right, so let's get this going again. Excellent. I misjudged it when it came to... are you kidding me? I had 2,000... I had 2,665 friggin' paraffinium in this ship. Oh, why did I buy more? But I misjudged and picked up 1 less selenium than I needed. So I had 25 less phosphorus than I needed. Luckily I had some in that ship, so jobs are good. The star bramble is still definitely a real annoyance. I'm probably just going to wait until I can harvest the other one again. I think it's only like 8 hours or something, so just basically the next time I log on I should have it. Alright, so other than the 10 other star bramble plants, or is it 20? That's going in there. So yeah, we're pretty much done in here. Excellent. I think really all I'm going to do next is just fill all of these, one with salt, and then when this comes to fruition I'll fill it just with some, and then I've got basically some to grab and then can just replace as I go. Excellent. So yeah folks, that is my closed cycle biome sort of resource generation room. Which is used just in general because those biomaterials are very useful, especially for planting and other such things. And it's used in parallel with this, which is my magnetized ferrite, chromatic metal, carbon crystal, tetracobalt, destabilized sodium room, and in conjunction with the other one, this is all an entirely closed circuit. So yeah, I'm super happy with this. Very cool. And yeah, next will be basically just neatening the hell out of this, because this goes back way further than it needs to. I'm going to get, well, not rid of all these refiners, but they're going to be placed elsewhere where them unloading isn't such an issue, and just so I can compartmentalise more. I'll also be getting rid of the majority of these standing planters, pretty much all from here, and moving some up to where I've got in the top rooms there, getting rid of all the hydroponic trays, and basically just neatening things up. I'll be getting rid of all these at some point as well. So yeah, thanks for watching folks. I hope it was at least moderately entertaining, and yeah, hopefully I showed something new or something, you never know. And yeah, so have an awesome day folks. We got a Discord and a Patreon, both linked in description. If you want to support the channel but not monetarily, then sharing the videos is a really fantastic way. Really helps, especially at the moment, as for some reason notifications aren't going out. I know a lot of channels moan about this, but it wasn't affecting me for the last couple of months. Notifications were going out, They've stopped going out, even for live streams. Yeah, I know. And stopped suggesting the videos as well, which is a bit of an issue. It means no new people are going to see this stuff. So yeah, sharing helps. to cut a long story short. So yeah, thanks for watching, folks, and have an awesome day. And I shall see you tomorrow. Oh, yes. But why? Because it is.